Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra. That Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill, I bring you another update from the camp of our gallant men. Biafran Prime Minister posted this on his official Twitter handle, and this is Biafra Liberation Resistance Fighters. As you can see on the screen, can you see, men? They said we're only 11. Can you see them? Yes. Biafran Prime Minister posted this very picture with a little caption that I'm going to read for you. But before I do that, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. And please tune in once you get notification. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. I know many people might think, oh, is this news? Of course, it's the news. Like I've always said, I'll bring every update that have to do with Biafra restoration and our gallant men. This is one of it. So Biafran Prime Minister posted this on his official Twitter handle, this very picture with a little caption saying, breaking the striking squad of the Biafra resistant fighters, BRF morning parade. Can you see how clean our men are? These are my energy. Whenever I see our gallant men, the only thing that comes to my head is Wotowoto on the enemies. Wotowoto on the enemies. And they'll keep receiving Wotowoto. So our gallant men, warriors and defenders of our motherland, Biafra land, Chukwuka Biama, guide and protect you all for this task ahead. So Biafrans, I didn't just bring this update to show Biafrans how gallant our men are. Also brought this very update to remind Biafrans to put these very courageous, brave, gallant men in their prayers, because it's not easy to volunteer to defend Biafra land and to protect our people. And that is why we have always said that we are on self-defense mode. And if we don't do the needful, nobody is coming to do it for us. The world don't care about us. That is why these gallant men volunteer to defend Biafra land and protect our people. Because before now, our people were being killed. Houses are being set ablaze by unrepentant Boko Harams in Nigeria army. They reintegrated into the army, deploying them to Biafra land have been doing. They will come to Biafra land, invade communities, invade villages, set buildings ablaze or set houses ablaze, set properties ablaze. They will set our people's means of livelihood ablaze. Sending Nigeria army wasn't enough for them. They contracted Asari Dukubo to bring his jihadist boys to southeast. But right now, all these terrorists they brought to Biafra land are feeling it. They are receiving Wotowoto pro mass. If not for our gallant men, if not for Biafran Prime Minister keeping the Biafran spirit alive, these people would have overrun Biafra land. You need to keep putting our men in your prayers. The army of volunteers. Nigeria army, well, I pity them. Pity Nigeria army personnel, because it's hard to win an army of volunteers. Most especially the ones fighting for freedom. Well, I've told them this countless times. They can't defeat a volunteer army. Not those that have been marginalized for years, humiliated, killed for no reason, unprovoked. How can you defeat them? How can you defeat people that have endured and endured? People that have over-endured? How can you defeat them? It's not possible, because the wounds, the injury that has been inflicted on them is still very fresh. All the injury, no one has healed. They are all fresh. And men looking at them, you'll be pushed to go to any land to protect yourself or to free yourself. We have been telling the enemies, leave Biafra land peacefully, or you leave pieces by pieces. They said no. They keep coming to Biafra land, and the more they come, the more they receive Wotowoto. Can you imagine that the last time they even abandoned the money given to them by Hope Ozodema? Nigeria army that loves money, that they are blocking Biafra road, extorting from Biafrans. Due to the too much heat or too much Wotowoto from Biafra Liberation Army, they abandoned their money. They haven't seen anything. This is just the beginning. So Biafrans, keep putting our gallant men in your prayers, because it's not easy. They are doing the needful in Biafra land, and the enemies are receiving Wotowoto. If not for Biafran Prime Minister, these people would have succeeded in doing as they please in Biafra land. They would have succeeded in finalizing our people, Islamizing our people, and enslaving our people, because that was their evil plan before now. But Elohim disappointed them. Biafran Prime Minister, I've told them that he's not a peaceful freedom fighter. You don't fight peacefully, or you don't beg for your freedom. Especially when you want to be free from the oppressors, you don't beg. You take your freedom by yourself. That is what we are doing, because we have cried, we have begged, we have called on all the international communities, we have called on EU, we have called on UN, we have called on USA, even Britain, greedy Britain, to come and divide their contraption, to come and conduct a referendum, a peaceful referendum. The amalgamation said 100 years. Because during 1967 and 1970, their plan, that war is not what they planned. What they planned is to wipe out Biafrans for the surface of the earth. But they failed and can never succeed with whatever plan. Do you know how much Britain is owing Biafrans? I've said this before now. There is this document I set my eyes on. I've been thinking since then. I've been calculating the money. Even up to now, I've not been able to finish calculating it. That later Queen Elizabeth borrowed from our Tana leader, Mazi Ojukwu. Billions, not millions. Billions. Not dollar, not naira. Pounds. After they borrowed the money, they orchestrated the war that claimed the lives of more than 6 million Biafrans. The document is there. I'm sure it's still somewhere on Facebook. I saved it, but it has been long. I saw that document of how much these people borrowed from Biafrans before conniving with the Fulanese to kill Biafrans, because they don't want to pay back. They said they are scared of Biafrans because they are scared of what Biafrans can do with their vast economy. That thing they are scared of is right in front of them. And this time around, they can't do nothing. So the Biafra they are scared of have come to stay, and there is nothing they can do about it. That is why their commissioner is busy promising Nigeria to provide whatever Nigeria needs to keep Nigeria one. These people don't know how prepared we are. They don't know. I don't know if they think that this is 1967, now even 1967 to 1970. Our fathers, our heroes held them down for complete 3 years without any help. Talk more of now. That we can provide, we can manufacture whatever we want. You know, all our own work. If our people, even the Obunigwe, I can do here the Obunigwe, even up to today. Talk more of now. Let them keep going around, lobbying around. We are here to debunk their lies. What happened then can never repeat itself. We have access to the media. We are here to debunk whatever lie they will come up with, what propaganda they will come up with. They are aware of that already. They are aware of that, but they are trying to see if they can succeed. But they can't. Even those they are lobbying will be telling them, what you people told us is not what is happening. These people are fully ready to exit Nigeria, and they are ready to fight whatever they have to exit Nigeria. That is why Amadike said that a EU Parliament member told him that the world will not do anything, or world powers will not do anything, or international communities will not do anything until we start doing the needful. And what we are doing now, if you think that they will come out, or any country will say what we are doing, we are not right, let that country step forward. Let's see. They will tell us what we are doing wrong, and they will explain to us all these years we have been calling on them, giving them evidence of unnecessary and unprovoked killings going on in Biafra land, why they haven't done anything, or why they have refused to set a date for referendum for us to exit that contraction. It's not by force to remain in Nigeria. We endured all the humiliation, all the marginalization, all the intimidation in our own land for 100 years. The amalgamation expired. They refused to let us go. For extra 9 years we have been in that contraption since the amalgamation expired. They still don't want to let us go. The world will explain to us. That is why they are all quiet. Nigeria, maybe Britain told them, now the amalgamation have expired, and whatever they do now, they are right. Just keep lobbying countries. Keep pretending as if nothing is going on. That is why Biafran Prime Minister Mendizu, unrepentant Boko Haram is in the army. He keep tagging Nigeria army. Some of you will say, hide it. Why should we hide it? If we hide it, the international community will not know how serious we are. They will think that we are still playing. That is what some of you don't know. We don't have to hide anything. Nigerian Fulani army, they are busy hiding the war they are bringing to Biafra land, telling international communities that nothing serious is going on. It's up to us to make it public that a serious war is going on in Biafra land. And that war going on is Nigerian government or Nigerian Fulani army bringing that war to Biafra land because we want to exit. That is why I've always said that we are on self-defense mode. And that self-defense mode is to flush out all the unrepentant programs they are bringing to Biafra land to come and kill our people because we ask for freedom. Did you see our men? I put on them. Hey, put already on themselves. Just that they are too ashamed of themselves to admit the Wotowoto they are receiving in Biafra land. So, Biafrans, Wotowoto continues. The striking squad of Biafra resistant fighters, BRF, morning parade. You know how clean and work. Our men guiro. Who say men not there? Men mount. So that is it, dear friends. I'll stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. And don't forget, always put our gallant men in your prayers. What they are doing is not easy. You don't know the war going on in Biafra land. You don't know the war they are fighting. They are doing their best to defend Biafra land and protect our people. And Elohim will keep being with them, keep protecting them, keep giving them victory. Spirit of our ancestors will continue to be with them, keep protecting them, keep giving them victory. And our Prime Minister, may Elohim guide and protect him for us, strengthen him more and more, give him more wisdom. He said, genuine Biafrans all over the world. Thank you all.